So I have a straight friend and I witness how he dates women and it's tragic. He's even using one right now for validation. Check out my TikTok page, you'll see the story time on that. But he told me that he met a really nice girl on a night out and that he wanted to see her again. He was so attracted to her and he was going to see her. So they had been texting and maybe it was like Monday that they agreed to go out on a date on Saturday. This happened when we used to live together. So anyway, on the Saturday, he walks through the front door and he looked sad. And I asked him what's up. And he told me that he was stood up. And I said, you were stood up by the girl? And he said, yeah, she just didn't show up to the date. He was so sad and he felt so rejected. And I said, can I read your text messages? And he said, yeah. I checked his conversation, and the last time that they spoke was on Monday. It was literally just a conversation of something along the lines like, let's meet up this Saturday at this restaurant for a date. I checked it, there wasn't even a time that they were supposed to meet. So he went to the restaurant at around 6 or 7 p.m. She didn't turn up because there was no time, but also he didn't speak to her for the whole week. I said to him, why didn't you message her? And he said, well, she didn't message me. And I said, you're the guy. You have to make that move. You have to message first. She probably doesn't even think you're interested because you didn't speak to her for the whole week. Who does that? You should have at least checked up on her on Thursday or Friday to reinforce the plans, but no, you didn't. Because men really don't think about these things and they're just really bad at dating. A lot of men are expecting you to pop up to them, and maybe you should pop up at least once. Moral of the story is if you ever feel rejected by a guy, maybe he feels rejected by you.